Brendan Fraser wasn't just an actor, he was a cinematic hero of the 1990s and early 2000s, especially after The Mummy. But soon after, his career faded. He suffered severe injuries, personal heartbreak, and quietly became unwelcome in Hollywood. Years later, he accepted a risky role in a small independent film, The Whale. That role not only won him the Oscar, it resurrected his career and reminded the world why Brendan Fraser matters. Hi, my name is Rose, and in this video we'll learn a little about the different phases of actor Brendan Fraser's life. 1. The Golden Era. Brendan Fraser, at the top. In the late 90s and early 2000s, Brendan Fraser was everywhere. George of the Jungle, 1997, charming, physical, hilarious. The Mummy, 1999, global blockbuster status. The Mummy Returns, 2001, bedazzled, journey to the center of the earth. He became a box office staple. He was known for doing his own stunts, leaping across sets, crashing through obstacles, and pushing his body to physical extremes. But that commitment came at a price few people knew at the time. 2. The injuries. And the body that started Brendan Fraser later revealed that by the mid-2000s he had undergone multiple surgeries, including spinal procedures, knee replacements, and even vocal cord repair. He said he felt like he had been put together with tape and ice. The physical wear from action roles slowly forced him to step back, not because he wanted to, but because his body couldn't continue. The man who once swung from trees and punched mummies was now recovering in hospitals, out of the spotlight. 3. The personal pain, divorce, loss and trauma. On top of physical pain, Fraser went through deep personal challenges. He divorced Afton Smith in 2008, and the emotional and financial stress of the divorce weighed heavily on him. In 2018, he spoke publicly about an incident in 2003 where he was sexually assaulted by a Hollywood executive, an experience that left him feeling isolated, humiliated, and partially blacklisted. He also lost his mother in 2016, which took a tremendous emotional toll. All of these circumstances led to long periods of depression and withdrawal from Hollywood. 4. The fade into obscurity. Hollywood moves on. For nearly a decade, Brendan Fraser almost disappeared from major cinema. He wasn't cast in big films, wasn't appearing on red carpets, and younger audiences barely knew his name. Meanwhile, fans would occasionally ask, "Whatever happened to Brendan Fraser?" But he wasn't gone. He was quietly rebuilding himself, physically and emotionally. 5. The Whale. A role that saved him. In 2022, director Darren Aronofsky cast Fraser in The Whale, a low-budget psychological drama. Fraser played Charlie, a reclusive man dealing with grief, regret, and a broken body. Many people noticed he wasn't acting, he was feeling. The performance was raw, vulnerable, authentic, perhaps the most emotionally exposed of his career. It earned him standing ovations, including a 6-minute ovation in Venice, and brought crowds to tears. And on Oscar night in 2023, Brendan Fraser won Best Actor. He cried. The audience cried. The internet cried. It wasn't just an award, it was a public return, a rehabilitation, a resurrection. Closing, the lesson behind the comeback. Brendan Fraser's story is more than Hollywood drama. It's a testament to endurance. He went from heartthrob to forgotten, from injured to healed, from silenced to celebrated. Today, Brendan Fraser is not just back. He's respected for who he became, not just who he was. If you enjoyed this story of resilience, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. What's your favorite Brendan Fraser performance, old or new? Next, see you.